It's some birthday book mail and some shout outs. Hello Booktube, it's Marilyn Maya, and this is Jasmine, Princessa Jasmine, and I just wanted to show her. She's not happy to be here, but she had her hair cut. She had her grooming for her birthday because her birthday is the same day as my birthday. So, doesn't she look cute? Okay, Jasmine, you can go, or you can stay if you want. Today I'm going to show you some book mail that I've got for my birthday. Some of it is not necessarily that I bought for my birthday, but I've been keeping some mail as it comes, and I got a package from Kelly at Books I'm Not Reading. So I wanted to open it. I already just clipped it before with some scissors so it wouldn't take too long, but as I said, this is my birthday month. I'll be 72 on the 24th, and Jasmine will be 15, which is about the same age. And I wanted to do more videos this month because I've been averaging like one a week, and I wanted to be more present on BookTube so I could let you guys know how I've been doing these last 2 years and the projects that I've completed and some thoughts on BookTube and other fun stuff that I planned for this month. So let's get at this video first. So I don't want to show you her address, so I'm being careful here. This is from Kelly. I think I know what it is because she asked me if I wanted it, but oh, great. This is Dame Agatha Abroad by Agatha Christie. And I've never read this book, and I am collecting Agatha Christie books. I can't collect everything I want to collect because I don't have a lot of space to really have a big library. I share this house with a few people, and it's not a big house. But I'm hoping to save and collect books that really speak to me. And Agatha Christie is one of my favorite authors. And it has Murder on the Orient Express, which I don't have that book. They Came to Baghdad and Murder in Mesopotamia. I don't have any of these books, and I don't think I've read, except for Murder on the Orient Express. I haven't read any of these books. It's from the Mystery Guild, and it's a beautiful book. So thank you, Kelly. I really appreciate it. The next book that I don't know what it is, I bought myself, and I wanted to keep it until this month. Oh my goodness. It's Pride and Prejudice, of course, by Jane Austen. I don't know why I bought it. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't have a copy. And though this is not the most beautiful copy, at least it's something to put on my bookshelf, because that's another author that I plan to, books that I plan to keep. I really enjoyed Jane Austen July this year, and I'm beginning to really see the genius that was Jane Austen and how she touched so many people. So I want, since this book meant so much to me this month, I guess I wanted to buy a copy. So you all heard about how much I love Pride and Prejudice, so I won't go into it. And the last book is from Thrift Books, and I have no idea what it is, because sometimes I buy books at night before I go to bed, and I just can't help myself. Okay, I remember though, this one by Jasmine. This is Celebrating Pride and Prejudice, 200 Years of Jane Austen's Masterpiece. So I remember hearing about this book on Janelle's channel, Too Fond of Books. And I said, this is one book that I have to read, and I don't think I'm going to wait until next year. This is a beautiful book. I think it's new, and it says what it is. It's celebrating Pride and Prejudice. but it has a beautiful illustration of Pride and Prejudice. And I think there's illustrations in all this book. So it's a little bit easier to read here. It says, Jane Austen's masterful novel, Pride and Prejudice, remains a paragon of insight, humor, and literary brilliance. In celebrating Pride and Prejudice, Austen expert Susannah Fullerton, which I should have said before, she's the author, delves into the reasons for this book's unparalleled excellence and the many ways Pride and Prejudice has had a similarly unparalleled legacy. Within these pages, readers will discover many fascinating stories about Pride and Prejudice, and they have a lot of themes. And the book has beautiful beautiful illustrations, movie covers, and I'm looking really forward to reading this book. And I don't know if I can hold off for 1 year on this book, because it's just a beautiful book and one that I'm going to keep on collecting. So that's my book mail, but I had a few other things to talk to you about. Going on 2 years on BookTube gives you like pause to think, and I wanted to make a shout out, which I don't usually do except in passing, but I know that a few booktubers are reaching milestones, and I wanted to shout them out because they have become really good friends of mine. And one I just mentioned is Janelle at Too Fond of Books. Her and her husband Aaron are like the best people. They live in Canada, and please check out their channel. I'll have all of my friends' channels below. I wanted to also shout out Margaret because she started at about the same time that I started, and she's a wonderful booktuber and author tuber, and I call her the Queen of Live BookTube because she does all of her booktube and author tubes live, and they're very interesting, so check her out too, and she's also a great author. Then of course Kelly of Books I'm Not Reading has become a really dear friend of mine, and she is the loveliest person, and there's so many more that I could talk about, but she's a wonderful person, and she always says at the end of her videos, be kind to yourself and others, and she's the kindest person that I know. So and all of you know her already who are BookTube either subscribers or booktubers, but anyway, I wanted to shout her out because she's been very kind to me, and she's kind to so many people on BookTube. We love her. And a newer friend, we did a buddy read, and I got to know her really well, and that's Jack of Spread Book Joy, and she's a teacher, and she has a lot of children's books, but she also has adult books, and she's just the loveliest person. And one of the first booktubers that I watched was Claudia and Spinster's Library, and they recently had an outing together in London, and I was so happy that two of my favorite booktubers met for the first time in person, and I hope one day I can meet all of these people. I really do. I also wanted to shout out Catherine at Taking Tea with Catherine, because she is one of the first booktubers that I watched, and she can use more subscribers. She's a lovely person. She's from New York, and she loves tea as I do. So what do I plan for the rest of the month? I'm going to have some special celebratory videos, possibly a vlog. I took some pictures at the beach. I've been going to the beach. It's our summer. It's pretty hot over here. And I also have some, favorites that I've had over the last 2 years, and other special surprises that I'm going to do. Maybe one special on my birthday. So thank you for watching this short video, and I'll be back soon with another video. Please like and subscribe and press the notification bell, and I'll see you soon. Aloha.